Okay, that's great. We are live on YouTube right now. So I'm going to split you in rooms. If you have some doubts, you can send me or to everyone asking. We are going to help you. Remember, it's a free space to we discussed. There's no wrong answer. Everyone can make his point. That is the objective of TNT. We discussed and we share our opinion. That's the objective of TNT. Okay, if something you need to talk to me or you feel uncomfortable, you can send to me privately at the chat. I will be right here to help you. We are here in TNT always to give you all the support. If you need, I'm here to help. Now I'm going to split you in rooms. 4 rooms. Okay, I send you the invite. Just accept and go into conversation. I see you in a few moments. Thank you. Okay. Hi guys, it's was here to discuss.
Yeah.
Hello, Victor, Wellington, Yasmin.
Hi, Rodrigo.
Hello. Hello, Philip.
Hi, good evening.
And hello. Just send to everyone. Introduce yourself.
The pressure to be on YouTube
Yeah,
speaking.
you are on YouTube right now. Oh, that's great to be here with you and Victor and everyone again. Thank you for coming at the 10. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, all of you. So let's go on to start. Today's subject is what would if you earn 1 million? Oh my God, 1 million today. So that's the first question. If you make 1 million in this very day, how do you feel or what you think you can do with 1 million? Who wanna start? Please, don't be shy.
Who wanna start? I can start. I would left my job, uh, and it isn't the first day, no. But after this, I would apply to um, for more information about how invest my money to make more with this and live comfortable, you know, worries, doing good stuffs. But I don't know if it's enough to live relaxed.
Oh, yeah, it's a great idea. I probably the first time to get out or travel or make something very
Yeah,
different. Yeah,
travel now, I don't know, but
yeah.
in the future,
Yeah, in the future right now it's kind of difficult.
yeah.
That's great. And what about you, Victor? Please go on.
Hmm, I don't know. I think I will buy a house. Yeah. And still doing the same thing as I do. Just
Yeah.
more relaxed. Maybe change my car.
Yeah, great. And what about you, Yasmin? Are you there?
Hey,
Oh,
um,
go
I
on.
think I think I don't leave my homework, my my job. I think to go to the bank about to talk about this with manager. Um, I believe that I don't buy. I don't buy. I don't buy nada. I don't know how. I
Anything.
don't. I don't buy anything at the moment. I esperaria. I don't know. Esperaria pouco mais. Para não dar na cara, né, as coisas.
Yeah.
Great point.
Yes.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you for sharing, Yasmin. And what about you,
Welcome.
Pedro Gama?
Hey man, good evening.
Hello, hello, Pedro. Welcome. I see you in right now. So, if you wanna introduce yourself, talking and go into the
Oh,
subject.
all right. I'll show my face.
Oh, oh, hello, hello, Pedro. Welcome.
So guys, I'll introduce myself. So I am Pedro. I'm from Sergipe. I have 23 years old. I am a civil engineer student, and I'm the last semester of the college. So what I do if I get 1 million? So first, I will study some way to grow my money, you know, because we need to think that the money should must work to us, not us to the money. So first, I will study some way about investments and business, you know, and because we need to think too that 1 million nowadays is not much money
Yes.
relatively,
Yeah.
you know. So we need to make our money grow. So it's the first thing that I will make, that I will do.
That's great. Awesome. Thank you, Pedro, for sharing with us. And, Chichi, are you there? Hello?
Hello?
Oh,
Okay, it's open here. Yes. TCT is the nickname of my son. Now
oh,
the first time I use the Zoom. I don't know this program.
you're
Oh,
new.
my name
Welcome.
is my name is Paulo. It's the first time here to live in the live. I am 46 years old. I am in civil engineer too, but I never work as engineer. Civil engineer. I work at customer support and, since I graduated 20 years ago. But about the question, what will you do if I earn 1 million? It's a good question. I believe in some share some information that the people told. First, I don't told anybody, and I will keep this information on hold only for me. I think it's good to plan because amount of the money is good money, but I think it's not enough for to live very well for a long time, the rest of the life. I think
Yeah.
it's good to work with the money, to make the money to work for me, for example. All right?
Great.
This is the
Awesome.
question.
Oh, that's great. Thank you for sharing with us.
Yes. All right.
Let's go to the second it's how I feel about that. So if you make 1 million, how you going to feel about that?
Will Philip answer the first one, or he will
Yeah,
not
I'm here.
join us?
No, I'm here. Well, if I had 1 million,
Oh, yeah, please.
man, this is not a question for me. I will earn 1 million. That's my goal, not because of a million, but just to have a goal. And
Yeah,
I'm working hard to yeah, it's been really hard, but I want to have 1 million just to help more people, you know. I know I will be able to help myself in the first place, then help my parents, help my family, and then help everyone else that's around me. And I think that's what I want to do. You know, trying to improve and trying to change my world and people's world around myself, so we can try to make life a little bit better. You know, that's why I believe it's money for.
yeah,
Awesome.
yeah,
Thank you for
great.
sharing with us. That's awesome. Thank you very much. So the second one question is how I feel about that. If I make 1 million, how I'm going to feel about that in that moment. In the first moment, I'll feel panic. What's happening to me? Oh my God.
I
What's,
don't believe this.
I don't believe what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you? How do you feel if you make 1 million? My God, what's going to feel about that? Who want to start? Please don't be shy. Hello, Sabrina.
I I feel
Go on, please. Go on.
igual a você. But and in next time I feel good, but I don't believe this.
Yeah,
I will believe this.
yeah. The same as me, freaking out like, my God, what's going on? Okay, then what about you,
Oh,
Victor? How do you feel?
I think I would feel really happy, but I don't know if I will be really happy or I'll be shocked. I don't know. I think I'll be really happy. It's it's a million. It's a million. It's too much money. You can do a lot of stuff.
That's awesome. And what
Yeah.
about you, Pedro Gama? How do you feel?
So, man, I read in a book that the first million is the hard uh, thing to get. So, if I get the first million, will be the moment of a lot of happy for me. So I don't know. I think that I will be very happy. In first moment, I will be a little confused too, but but I will be happy.
What about you, Wellington? How do you feel?
yeah. I would feel a little bit anxious, I guess, because it's 1 million, but really happy in get this money, as Pedro said, is is the first is harder, but the others can be easier when you have this one. And if you study and applicate, you can just make more and uh, acquire more. You can, how can I say this? You can be able to do another stuff to get another goals that you have.
Great. Hello, Serena. Welcome. Very welcome.
Hello.
Hello, please introduce yourself. The question is, how do you feel if you make 1 million? How do you feel? I told them I was going to freaking out, like, oh my God.
Surprise.
Yeah, I think it's a good reaction. But for me, depends the way that how I get this money. You know, depends. If I discover that I have some, when someone dies and you get some money. My family, it's not rich, so that will never happen. But I think I would be like, yay! But if just pop up in my bank account, I would be like, what the hell is going on here? Maybe someone is confused me with another person, you know. But if I don't know, when in some game like loteria, I don't know how to say that. I think I would be like, wow, this is my luck day. See, so it depends.
Great. Awesome. Thank you, Serena. And what about you, Paulo?
I probably I will feel very, very happy and surprised if this is not the amount I don't wait every day. But I probably will be very, very surprised and very happy to earn this amount. This is a good amount of the money.
Yeah, a lot of money. Oh yeah. That's great.
Right?
Yeah, that's great. Thank you for sharing to us, Pauline. What about you, Philip? How do you feel?
Can you ask again?
Yeah, don't worry. You make 1 million. The second is, how do you feel when you see you have 1 million? How I feel? What's going on? And what about you? How do you feel?
Man, I think I'm going the same way as Serena, you know. I think it's not going to happen. Like, oh, then I get 1 million, you know. I think that's kind of a dream that we have. But I think it's more like you work hard and then you're getting money and then you invest and then you do a lot of stuff. And then you realize that you're getting like 1 million. So it's a process. But if like suddenly it happens, I would be very scared, to tell you the truth, very, you know, concerned. Like, where is this money from? Or, you know, if I win the lottery, I would be like, maybe I know it's not going to be just 1 million if I win the lottery. So I would be very scared as well because, you know, as Paulo said, I would be like, I would hold on for a second. I would keep my mouth shut. I would tell no one. And then I would, you know, live my life as I don't have that money. So I think I would feel afraid mostly. And well, yeah, basically.
It's like we'll wait a few days to see if the money is still there. You know, it wasn't a delusion, something like that.
Yeah. The first moment I was freaking out, but after still with the money, with everything. But the first moment, almost died, but don't worry.
Or então, Phil, we can play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, you know? Maybe we can win.
Yeah, exactly.
Who knows?
I believe in you guys. Try this.
Awesome. So I believe everyone goes into this. The trick is how would change my life? So if change my life, how would change? Uh, for my example, I want to change for my family. It's going to change for my job or something like that. How would it change your life? Who want to start? Don't be shy, people.
I can start. I guess would change a lot because I would quit my job at first and work with something that I really like to do. So this is something good. And study about investments is something that I also do. I actually do. So will not be so hard to me. It's something that I really enjoy, and I would make a lot of money. My life would change a little bit. I would try to not be a famous millionaire, just more on simple one that had uh, uh, um, easy life, that they can travel, have their home, uh, and live their life easily, to not suffer the consequences that we have here in Brazil, not try to be, I don't know, how do you say, sequestrado, I would think a lot of this about this if I was a millionaire.
That's great. Awesome. And what about you, Pedro Gama? Go on.
So I think that about my investments, I will have access to other options that guarantee to me bigger returns, So I think that is the main point of change to me. So I think that.
Don't worry, Rodrigo. There's a pop-up maybe for you, but
Yeah, I
yeah,
thought I was
just
falling my connection. Oh my
no,
God.
no, no. It's okay. Just to keep going, going.
Oh, okay. Paulo, go on.
Okay, all right. This is would change my the third question you ask now, né? This would change a lot because is the impact is big impact for for us. For us. Imagine you need to transition, make a transition of the life is out is out or example not so fast to the people don't realize we to earn this money. I think it's necessary to to make a plan to step by step to change your life. But of course, we will change the life with this amount in my account, right?
Yeah, that's great. Awesome. What about you, Serena? How do you change your life?
To be honest, I have no idea. I was trying to think, but I can't imagine it because it's something so far from my reality that I can project. But I think a few couple things will be easier, especially because when you have more money, it's kind of obvious that a few things became a little easier. But for example, I will not keep my job because I love what I do. So I have no idea. I mean, no idea, like no idea. I'm so sorry, but I have no idea.
That's great to hear from you. You always bring us a lot of good things. Thank you, Serena. Yasmin, what about you? Yes, go on.
I have no idea. I agree with Serena, but after win the premium, um, after any days and months, I will buy the house. I believe dreams people, the house propia. But after this, I don't know how to do with money.
Yeah, that's a great thing you can even imagine. I agree. And what about you, Victor? What do you do? How do you feel about that in
I
your
think
life?
the first,
Yeah, go on.
I think the first thing that I would do is to make my life more comfortable. I think, I don't know, maybe move to a house. Apartment is too small. I have 2 kids, so I need more space, especially for them. And I probably do that. I I'm not going to. I would not quit my job. I like what I do, and I will continue my life just more comfortable.
That's great. I make the same question today in the barbershop. I asked them, wow, what do you do if you win a million? They said to me they buy 2 Camaro, but if you buy 2 Camaro, you don't have money to eat, man. Oh my God. So depends on the person. So
Priorities.
yeah, well, that's great. So the number 4 is what will you do with the first thing in the morning? For example, oh, I received 1 million. The first thing I'm going to buy, for example, everyone says, oh, I want to buy a car, I want to buy a house or a trip. So the first thing comes in your mind, you can make with that money. If I receive a lot of money, my dream is go, for example, to see. Okay, of course, with COVID, we cannot travel, probably in the future. But if you're going to travel or buy something, what you going to choose? That's is basically the question. Who wants to start?
And I would travel to a lot of places. It was the first thing I would do, not buy anything but travel. I don't know, maybe to Maldivas or something like that, to an island on Carib. I don't know how to say Carib in English, but
Caribbean.
something like that. What? I didn't heard it.
Caribbean.
Caribbean. Any Caribbean island would be great to me. Stay there for a week.
That's great, awesome. And what about you, Pedro Gama? What you going to do with your money? The first thing.
And I probably travel to some place. I would like to visit the how can I say Japan? Japan?
Maybe
Yeah,
Japan.
Japan.
Japan
Japan is
or Japan? I don't know.
the country that I have uh, a bigger curiosity. So I probably will travel to there.
Amazing
Good
place.
idea too.
Great. And what about you, Paulo? What place you
Oh,
go?
yeah. I want to visit Dubai. It's the place I know. I want to know. But the first, because the pandemic, the first thing I will do probably is search a good investment to do, and after to choose some places to visit. But Dubai, of course, is on that uh, to visit. I think it's very beautiful because many buildings. I think the guys who made it civil engineers love that
Yeah,
place because it's amazing.
I
Awesome.
agree with you.
Yeah,
It's simply amazing.
amazing place. The picture we see, it's wow, that's awesome. So it's an amazing place to choose. Great idea.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing. What about you, Serena? What place you want to go or you choose?
What? Sorry?
Yeah, what you do if you want money? The first thing, a trip or buy something like you said, you need to buy or
I
Japan.
think, well, considering that I can travel now and we are thinking about having this money now, I will buy an apartment for myself and make an investment. So when I finish my project on my master, I will have more money and then I will travel, you know?
This is good.
Yeah, I already have the plan. I just don't have the money.
Happens.
Awesome. And what about you, Victor Pontes? Go on.
I think the first thing that I would do with the money is to buy a pastel with cane juice.
Pastel and
Cane
What?
juice.
cane
Like
juice.
who?
Caldo de cana.
Oh!
You don't have that? Oh,
I
I'm sorry.
didn't knew the name in English. I didn't know the name in English.
I'm sorry. I still don't understand.
cane,
He
sugar cane,
It's what?
sugar cane, cana de açúcar.
Oh, sugar cane.
Yeah, and cane juice is the juice.
I love
It's
you,
amazing.
Heitor.
You are a simple man.
Yeah.
Só de cana pra bater com um pastel de feira ali,
Meu
ó.
pastel com um caldo de cana na feira.
Tudo pra mim.
Yummy. I probably would do that.
Oh,
Great.
darling, you don't need a million to do this. I can buy you a sugar cane.
But today I don't have any time.
Let's go to the feira. Let's. I
Yeah.
Next
forget the
pandemic,
name. Oh yeah, shit.
next
Next feira.
quarantine.
You know, next feira when it's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vito wants to maintain the appearance.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's awesome. I really like it.
He will arrive to the feira and say, "This is the most cheapest sugar cane that I ever buy in my life because I'm so
Yeah.
rich that this little money doesn't make a difference for me."
Yeah.
What
It will be
about
fun.
Yasmin? So you're the next.
How I said, I will buy the house. After I travel for a work.
live abroad. Live abroad?
I don't understand.
Is living, for example, in United States or the Canadian live abroad. Is live in the other country.
No, I believe I to continue live in Brazil, but I to travel other places around the world. Understand?
Yeah.
Thank you, Yasmin. That's great. The question number 5 is, what would you choose professionally after that? For example, working with, for example, publicity. Oh, I want to make an agency of publicity with my money or something like that. For example, I work training people, so it's what I like. So probably I will make something into that area because I love it. It's something amazing to do, and the connection with people, it's great. So that's what I will choose. But what about you? What you choose? Come on.
I
I
would
think.
choose. Oh, can go, Yasmin.
No, I'm think about this.
Oh, okay. I guess I would choose to be an investor. You know, I really like this, and having the money working to me with my money would be easier. I would do the best choices to myself. If I made something wrong, I would blame it only myself. That's good when are involving money. Or maybe with these, I would try still trying to apply to be a consultant because it's something that I really like. I really see myself doing this. So maybe I would still working, but not in something that I don't like. I would have time to choose something that I really like to do.
Great. Awesome. What about you, Paulo? Professionally, what do you do with your 1 million?
True professional. I think I retired. It's not having any idea to change this stage of my life. I think it's probably I made a social work or something to help the other people, but not a work. You don't have any idea to change. Nowadays.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have 1 million. Don't worry.
Yes. No. Well, you will help the people. Only this.
Great.
Don't work more.
Yeah.
Don't work more.
Very comfortable.
Yes. Only help the people. It's in my time, not never is the compromise every single day. It's when I have time, I plan any work in my time, not the company time. This is my idea. I think I not choose any other profession for this. No.
Awesome. Thank you, Paulo. What about you, Serena? What do you think?
You are mute.
Mhm.
You are muted.
Yay! I sometimes I forget. I forget. Well, to professionally do, you mean if I will be able to change my profession?
You have 1 million. You can make everything you want. Professional.
No, I will never change it. Not because of that, at least. I think it actually do this kind of thing would help me to improve, even to improve my area. And after I make more money from my initial big money, I will definitely remake investments in science because it's the thing that I do and I believe. That's it.
Thank you, Serena. What about you, Victor Pontes? What do you do professionally with your 1 million?
I not change my job. I like what I do. Maybe I would just do, I don't know how to say, but I think it's community jobs. I know if it, I think I do that.
That's great. Thank you for sharing with us. And what about you, Pedro Gama? What do you do professionally with your million?
Well, I think that I would not change my area. Like I said before, I probably use it the use the mo- will use the money to gain more money, obviously. Maybe I will open my company, but not my main goal because the bureaucracy and a lot of things that involves in that process. So Probably I will be like Wellington said, a qualified investidor.
That's amazing. Awesome. So the last question is, and what impact should have on you? So what impact 1 million can make in me? I change. How much of impact can change me? That how much money? I will be a different person, the same person. I would change. I want to make a change. So how do you feel about that? That is our last question. Who want to start?
I can start. Uh, I think it's, for me, it's not change. I don't have many impact. Of course, my finance life is changed. Okay, this is true. But I think the rest, I know. I think is I continue the same. I I will have more opportunity to trip to visit the other places. We visit inside of the country, not only outside, but inside too. But I think I don't change my personally talking. I don't change, in my opinion. Right?
That's great. Thank you for sharing with us, Paulo. Awesome. Thank you. And what about you, Pedro Gama? How do you feel about that?
So I think that this is not impact my way of being. I really wait that I don't lose my humility, and I think it will not must have a bigger impact on my way of being.
What about you, Victor Pontes? How do you feel about that?
I think I will not change at all. Of course, it will make my life really more easy. But personally, I don't think I will change.
That's great. What about you, Serena? How do you feel?
Here we go. Again, I was muted, and again, I have no idea. Because sometimes I think, oh, probably I would change nothing. But sometimes I think, is that really true? So, I honestly have no idea. I hope that if I change, I just hope that I change for a better version than me. That's the only thing that I really hope. That's it. I can hear you. You speak so.
This computer is really old. The computer of the work I company.
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't worry. It's the computer. It's old too, so he doesn't help. This computer of the job.
Oh, I see.
Don't worry. But thank you for sharing, Serena. Wellington, you wanna say?
I don't know. I guess I would change because we changed. I would had the opportunity to travel, to know another cultures, another places, and because of this, I would change. But not like Pedro said in Vitor, my essence. I am in some way some. I guess I would not change because this money would give me more opportunities, but to acquire more knowledge, you know. I guess I would change just on this stuff, my way of see the world and other stuffs, but not in the way that I act, not so much.
That's great. Thank you, Wellington. Thank you for sharing. So everyone back. Hi guys. Hi everyone. Everyone back. Great. Heitor, Lilian, Yes. Hello. So we're going to hear from you. How was in the room? So Paulo José Correa, how was in your room?
Hi, Rodrigo. It
Hello.
was really nice. I was in the room with Paula, Lucas, and Ronald, and we talked a lot of things. And Felipe was there too to help us. So it was really good.
That's awesome. Great. Thank you, Paulo. And what about you, Lorena Lana?
Oh my God, I'm here. Was a really good conversation with my group. We talk about a lot of things. We explained all of the questions, and it wasn't necessarily to read them. We talk about all of them naturally, because we stay empolgados with that theme, I guess.
Great. Thank you. And Lilian, how was your experience in that? Please share it with us. I think you're muted.
Okay. It's interesting, and the guy's so funny and talking about many things to share with the groups. It's so interesting, and I love it.
Great. Thank you, Lilian. Before I finish, I want to say first, thank you to everyone for coming here from 10 at the 11, we're almost 11 o'clock. So it's really good have all of you guys with us. Thank you for TNT, for Phil, and me, and all the hosts. It's amazing have all of you guys with us. We have a schedule. So if you wanna marking, we have marketing, we have now yoga, we have French, Italian, Spanish, and English. So you can make your schedule and participate with us in a lot of moments of the day. So you just make your schedule and you can get into a meeting with us. So we have a feedback too. If you can send, it's really important to us, have your feedback here about how was this meeting, how was for you, your experience. It's very important and help us a lot. There's other hosts here tonight. They can say more than me. It's really important have all these feedbacks, and from all of you makes a lot to us. So I want to say thank you for everyone coming here tonight. And I want to send you a gift to everyone, a little spoiler. So next Wednesday, I'm going to give you right now the subject of next Wednesday. So the spoiler is right now. Yeah, that is the subject of next Wednesday. That's exactly. So we're going to talk at the 10 next Wednesday. I hope you see you all here with me at the 10 next Wednesday. And I'm here to help always. So thank you for coming. A great week for all of you. Thank you for being with TNT. Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Bye. Good.
Thank you.
Have a
Thank
nice
you. Nice to meet you
Bye.
guys.
Hi guys,
Thank
have a nice week.
Goodbye,
Bye.
guys. Nice to meet
Don't
all
wanna
of
go.
you.
Bye bye.
Wash the hands.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank
Take
you.
a
Bye,
shower.
Heitor.
Bye.
Bye bye.
If you get a million, share with us.
Yes, don't forget your
The
friends.
same for
Your
you.
best
Yeah.
I can send any account that you want.
I'm sure that Wellington, Heitor,
have-
and Paula, you share with me. I'm sure about it.
Okay.
Okay. I'm waiting for it. I can wait in anything less than it about you guys.
Okay.
Yes. We work with PayPal, we work with Venmo, we work with
Yeah.
Bradesco, Itaú, Banco do Brasil. You guys
There
just
no bank.
say the bank.
Me.
Are you gonna be
PayPal. PicPay.
Yeah. I work with everything. Don't worry. No problem with this. Even boleto. I accept it too.
Great, great, great.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye, see you.
Bye.
Okay. Bye bye, people.